new vlog. It is Saturday today. Just finishing up my makeup before we head out for a fun day. We actually have a friend, an INSEAD friend. He lives in New York but was in Antwerp with family, but he decided to make a pit stop over here to come visit a few of his INSEAD friends because there's actually quite a lot of INSEAD people that end up with jobs here in Amsterdam, so he's come over to see everyone. So we're kind of giving him the tour of Amsterdam over the weekend. Maybe not the best tour because it's mostly like staying up late and beer. None of it was actually planned by us, it was planned by another friend. It's just, we're just rolling with the punches here. Yeah, so last night we were out. We went over to another friend's house. We had a catch up with him. We went out to a pub, but we were out quite late, so I was exhausted this morning. As you can probably tell by my very heavy eye bags there. I had leftover Indian for lunch today. That doesn't help. And today, the three boys are actually out right now, the Three Musketeers. More like the Three Stooges, maybe. They've been out all afternoon by themselves. No wives or girlfriends with them, so they're, God knows what kind of trouble they're getting into in Amsterdam. Lord only knows, but I guess I'll find out soon because I'm going to be heading out to meet them. These three guys are all very responsible, hard-working guys, so when they get together, something happens and they just run amok. So they're out being wild, probably, somewhere in Amsterdam right now. They went out to brunch, which was civil. Then they went to our other friend's house and they started up doing some barbecue prep for tomorrow. Sounds civil. And now they're out walking along the canals and stuff, probably finding themselves some more beer. But this evening we've actually organized a boat. So we're going to give him the full Amsterdam experience, even though we've not experienced it yet ourselves. So we're going to take, I can't talk and do mascara at the same time. I don't know why I decided to start vlogging now. Our friend is actually going to be driving it, which seems crazy. I was like, do you get a captain with this rental or something? And he was like, no, don't even need a license. You just rent the boat and you head out. So yeah, we're going to stock up with some snacks and some roadies. Hop in this boat for sunset. We have it from 6 to 8 p.m. So it should be a really nice time to be on the boat. That must be a great angle of those bags. Oh my God, they're out of control today. I think we'll find a spot for dinner later this evening. And yeah, that'll be the vlog for today. I'll pick it up again another day, but I wanted to capture this boat experience. I am a little bit nervous about it because as I've mentioned many times before, I get horrible motion sickness. Like, I get sick sitting in the bathtub. Maybe not literally, but like just sitting on a beach in the water will do it for me. But there's hardly any motion in these canals. And the boat's gonna be moving as long as we're not sitting, just rocking around, sitting, waiting for me to get sick basically, then I think I'll be fine. Especially if I have a glass of wine or beer in me. That always helps as well. So yeah, I'm getting myself ready, figuring out what I want to wear. I think I'm gonna wear my little green dress that I love so much from ASOS. It's a good one. I love that dress. Can't get enough of it. And then go find the boys. Hopefully they're still standing. I haven't gotten into too much trouble. It's only like 4 in the afternoon, so curious to see what state they're in. I don't know if you can notice, but my nails are out of control right now. I don't know, both Ken and I have noticed since moving to Amsterdam that our nails, not so much my hair, but definitely my nails and Ken's facial hair is growing like crazy. It's insane. I don't think I've ever had all of my nails this long before. I have giant claws on me right now, and this is the second time they've grown out this much since we moved here. They got about this long and then they drove me crazy, so I chopped them down to nothing and they just like grew like weeds again. And the weird thing is they don't crack. Once in a while I'll get a few nails like this back home that'll grow this long, but they usually just crack along the side at some point. I don't ever have all my nails this long. It's weird. So I'm convinced there's some sort of mineral we're getting in the water here that is causing our nails and hair, other than the hair on my head, to grow like crazy. It's wild. Does anyone else experience this? Anyone that's moved to Amsterdam or know anything about the water system here? Is there something in this water that we don't have elsewhere in the world? Because it's crazy. Second day curls are the best. And I didn't have to do a thing, just pull it out of a pony and spritz it. Okay, now I'm gonna go finish putting the last touches on today's video, which is going live at 6 p.m. my time, 9 a.m. PST. And I think we're about ready to go. Okay, I think I've changed my mind. I'm just gonna go with my classic plaid, my oversized shorts that were once Ken's in high school, and my big oversized vintage or thrifted t-shirt that I've been wearing for years. I think this will just be a little bit more comfortable for sitting on a boat for a few hours. And because it could get a little bit chilly on the boat in the evening, we won't be getting off till probably close to 8:30. And I don't know if we're coming home to grab jackets or anything, so I'll have this layer if we're gonna go straight to somewhere else. I love the coloring on this one though. It's blue and red. I love a blue and red combo, and then it has brown corduroy on the sleeves here. So cool. But it's still way too warm to be wearing this right now, so I'm just gonna tie it around my waist or throw it in my tote bag for now. And just as I said that about my nails, I noticed I have a crack way down at the bottom here in this guy, so off they go. Not gonna miss them really. This was kind of just an experiment to see how long they'd go before they'd crack, so it's pretty freaking long. Jeez. Chop chop. Alright, sunglasses and a beer. Ready. Gotta get the going down the stairs shot. Is it really a vlog if I don't get me going down the stairs? Okay, we're looking for Ken's bright red ginger hair here somewhere. There they are. The redhead hair is really a good way to spot them.
Hey. Yeah, we could definitely do that. If you got a little a head start or whatever.
There.
They're going into the ocean. They push their friends in first to see if they're glass we should grab them.
It has changed my view on how to bike here. Now I'm like, constantly.
All right, we've made it to Mo's pad. Another really cool spot. It's right on the canal. Pretty cool. We stopped at the grocery store. We got some beer and ice. We're doing it old school. We just put the ice right into a grocery bag. We don't have coolers. We're gonna have a full boat. I think it holds 12 people, and we have potentially more than 12. All INSEAD people. So, are you enjoying your day?
Yep.
Just having a good time with the boys. Gonna avoid the camera. Mo went to go pick up the boat somewhere. We're trusting that he will eventually make it here. He should be here by now.
Yeah, we think so.
Hopefully he didn't crash it already. He's not exactly an experienced sailor. I don't think there's much to it, so wish us luck.
Should we go to this side? Yeah, Nat, if you jump in, I'll jump in too.
I have to lose a lot of friends. Sit on the throttle. I just want to.
It's a three-way crash.
Oh gosh. Yeah, we hit him. Just a little tap. A little tap.
Yeah, I've never been in a boat accident before.
Boat drama. About 3 minutes before our boat time was to expire, our boat completely died, and we thought, wow, we've got this thing on some sort of Wi-Fi. Cut us off. Nope. Turns out it was just a dead boat, so we've been stranded basically in the middle of the canal. We had to call the company and they said, oh, we'll come to you. We come check it out, restart the boat, nothing. So they had to bring us a new boat. Been stranded, we all have to pee. Didn't quite go to plan. It's all good. I've got the keys to a friend's place. We're all good now. We're on track. Hello, we're back from the dead. Hopefully you can hear me. I have murder mystery going on as usual. I started the morning with some Bailey Sarian and then just continued with the murder trend for the day. So it's just playing suggested videos in the background. And I'm making myself some lunch back here. It is now Tuesday. We survived the weekend. But oh my God. We were exhausted. Not used to a few big nights in a row like that anymore. Boys, all three of them are like the Energizer Bunny, and I just could not keep up. But I feel like I was in Vegas for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I feel like I didn't sleep. I don't know about you, but I cannot sleep when I have got alcohol in my system. If I don't want to wake up feeling zonked the next morning, I have to wait for it to like clear out of my system before I go to bed and drink a ton of water, but didn't do that this weekend. Some horrible sleeps. I actually had a nap on Saturday, which I almost never do. But yeah, feeling much better now. The boys had a wonderful time. We sent Jose back on his way, back to New York. We had a lovely barbecue at Mo's house on Sunday, so that was fun. So yeah, I'm starting to feel like a normal person. I did my workout this morning, rehydrated, washed my hair, which felt good. Now I'm having myself a healthy lunch of just kind of random crap we had in the fridge, basically. But it's weird, but I'll show you what I'm eating. So last night we just had salmon, salad, potatoes. We had lots of leftover potatoes because we were trying to eat pretty clean. We're going on a clean train for the next few days. No alcohol, not even for VIP. Clean meals-ish. This is leftover Indian from the weekend, so I just warmed that up. Gonna mix that up with the potatoes. And then a lot of mushrooms and zucchini over here that I'm just sauteing. I like them to have a lot of color. And then just salt and pepper. I'm gonna put it all together in a bowl with some green onion. These are just leftover dried chive from last night. Lots of lemon to squeeze over top. Glass of lemon water on the side. And that's lunch. I basically had the same thing for lunch yesterday, except for with an egg on top as my protein, but I think this would be more than enough, and I can always snack on a boiled egg or something later if I'm hungry.
How could he have done that? Because we all grew up together in the same house.
I'm gonna head out for a little bit. I feel like I'm in a fishbowl in our apartment today. There's construction guys up on this side, and these guys have been working on this place since we moved in. Yeah, on all 3 floors, so that's a bit weird. And now there's construction happening on this side too. Not that they're staring, it's actually a lot different than at home. At home, if there's construction happening, you basically go 3 blocks around, so you don't have to go past it. From all the hooting and hollering. Sad but true. That's not the case here. Everyone's, I mean, they're not actually peeking in, but I just feel like there's people nearby. If they're anything like me, they're probably staring in at some point, because I'm that creeper. I got my tag off my pants. Come on. Nope, need scissors. Now it's even more awkward because I have a camera in my hand. Anyways, I thought I would show you what I'm wearing before I head out. I'm just going over to a little shop nearby called Blocker, which is basically an everything kind of shop. I'm looking for hot rollers, I think, if they're inexpensive enough. I obviously didn't bring my set with me. It's kind of a huge, awkward, heavy thing, bulky to bring to Amsterdam. So I didn't bother packing them. I thought I'd be fine without them, which I'm fine, first world problems. But I find myself thinking about them quite often. So I'm just gonna go over there and price things out, see what I'm working with here. And then I might pop over to the grocery store as well. I wanna make some protein bites, like chocolatey protein bites as a little treat for tonight. I feel like a bit of a badass in this outfit. I very rarely wear all black, but I'm really into this really faded black denim right now. I've been on the hunt for a pair of Levi's like this for a little while now, and haven't found anything that I really loved, but I was in Primark yesterday and found these for 17 euros, and I thought they were pretty amazing. They're nice and high-waisted. Tiny little detail that I love about them is that they have the coppered color details here. The button here is silver, which is a bit of a bummer, but they fit really well. nice and high-waisted, a little bit looser through the leg, and then they have the straight leg that I love, and they'll work really well with boots in the fall. So yeah, very happy with those, and I just paired it up with plain black tee, and I feel like rockerish and a little bit badass. It's very different to what I normally wear. Plus the tote, and then my Tom's little slip-on shoes that I wear all the time. So yeah, very simple, but I feel edgy, and I like it. And then my accessories will be a bag of recycling likely, and just my imitation Ray-Ban sunglasses that I love so much. I think they work quite well. Got all my stuff for my little treat ball thing. Couldn't find chocolate chips. People are crazy about sprinkles and stuff here. They put it on their toast for breakfast, which is so bizarre to us. Ken says there's like a whole buffet of sprinkles at work for breakfast. Apparently it's very common. So I couldn't find chocolate chips, but they had a whole selection, like 20 different options of this kind of thing. So I'm just gonna crackle them up and use those for my little bites. I'm gonna test out the bites today and see if they're any good, and if they are, then I'll share them in a different video, I think. Got myself some candles at Blocker. Didn't find the hot rollers, but I did find some fall candles. The packaging is very obnoxious. As per usual, you can never find a pretty candle or good smelling candle in a pretty vase. Just doesn't happen. And the main reason I went there was to get a bag of chopped lettuce. Ken and I love to do this for dinner. It's kind of our little Chipotle hack. We order one bowl of Chipotle. Well, it's not called Chipotle, it's called Salsa Shop here. But it's essentially the same thing, it's a burrito bowl. We get one, if we're really hungry, we add extra meat, and then we just split it on some extra lettuce, because they're always chintzy on the lettuce anyways. And it spreads out between the two of us for one dinner, because we definitely don't need that whole bowl. Especially here, they pack them full, and it's probably about 1.5 pounds of food. Could I eat all of that? Definitely. I have eaten the whole thing for sure. Do I need it? No. So extra lettuce stretches the meal out. Okay, so camera's dying and my gut says we're way over time once again. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. We're basically just going to be, well, I'm gonna light my candle, make my little bars, freeze my new grapes, order some Chipotle, fake Chipotle, and we're gonna watch BIP tonight and probably have some lemon water in a wine glass. So make sure you're subscribed, give the video a like if you could. Don't forget I upload a new video every I upload a video every Saturday morning, PST, and I'd love if you joined. So I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.